Guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, bringing you another spread that I have created, actually with the help from my moderator, Sherribug D. She was my inspiration for this spread as well. She was also my inspiration for last week's spread called Miss Brightside. So this particular spread is called Trauma Does Not Define Me. We've been looking to create some spreads that are empowering with actionable steps on how to move forward and basically shine the way you should, because you guys are all awesome sauce. So I'm not actually going to go through an actual reading for me. I've done my reading for me, but I will save you all of that. I'm just going to tell you what the different spread positions mean. And if you're wondering, the deck that I'm using, which actually just kind of comes in this plain little canister here, this is a deck that I created just for fun, actually, through makeplayingcards.com. It's on my website if you're interested. It's called the Victorian Flower Oracle. If you're interested, just go to kittensweightsandtarot.com, and you'll see it right there at the top of my page, like makeplayingcards.com. It'll take you there. Okay, so let's just go ahead and dive into this, because the reason I wanted to create a spread on trauma is because I've experienced trauma in my life, and I know that so many other people have, to varying degrees and in varying ways, have experienced trauma, and I think sometimes the trauma can be so impactful and so devastating that many try to or end up defining themselves by their trauma, or sometimes people define them. And here we have Loki to remind you that you guys are not your trauma, and that's what I'm trying to say. That we're human beings with a variety of experiences. Some of those have been extremely painful. Some of them have been wonderful. But I don't feel that any one experience defines who we are at our core, because we are multifaceted. We have so much going on in our lives. We have, so much going on in our past, in our present, and we have so much waiting for us in our futures. So with this spread, I want to, help you to, move forward, from trauma, and feel empowered doing so. So, okay, what you could do for the center card for card number one, position number one, you could physically choose a card that represents the trauma, or you could shuffle your deck, whatever you're using, Oracle, Tarot, Lenormand, Marseille, whatever, and decide, have the universe show you what that trauma looks like, deep inside. Okay, so that would be here. Position number two, which is right here, ways to reach out for help. I just have one card here, but you might want to pull multiple cards. So I know that people heal in a lot of different ways, and there are several modalities out there to help you with your healing process. I'm a huge advocate, for mental health, reaching out to, counselors, psychiatrists, psychologists, whatever you may need to help you move through, issues, past traumas and all of that, so that you can continue to grow as a human being. So this would help you maybe to think of avenues that you haven't previously thought of when it comes to helping you move through your trauma. So how to reach out for help, or ways to reach out for help, is going to be here. Like I said, you might want to pull multiple cards, actually. And then in position number three, again, wanting to possibly pull multiple cards, how could you help a stranger? Meaning, how to be of service. It is my personal opinion that oftentimes when we are working to heal ourselves, the best thing that we can do is to be of service to someone else, to the world, to animals, but to give back. That's just been my own personal thing, that while I'm trying to go through my own stuff and I'm trying to heal my own stuff, the best thing I can do as a human being is to continue being of service to others, to continue giving back. As the world is giving to me and helping me to heal, I want to help others too. You don't necessarily have to become a counselor or something like that, but just finding a way to, spread love and kindness to, whatever it is that you want to do. You know, maybe you're going to be working on building homes for people who've lost them, or maybe you want to volunteer at an animal shelter, or maybe you want to, you know, help out at the soup kitchens with the homeless. You know, it's just however you want to do it. So you could pull multiple cards to give you suggestions on that. Number 4, spread position number 4, way up here, we have steps to help you move forward. Okay, so we have ways to seek help, we have ways to be of service to others, and now how can you move forward? And again, you might want to pull multiple cards on that one. All right, and then in spread position number 5, this one down here, it's a loving and or empowering message from your higher self. All right, so I hope you guys find this spread useful, helpful. Let me know if you try it out. I know this could be a rather personal spread, so this may not be one that you want to do a VR to. I mean, if you're willing to, I mean, by all means, go ahead. But otherwise, you could just let me know how it goes, that you liked it, or, you know, or whatever. So I enjoy making these spreads. I enjoy helping other people. I know I'm not like an expert. I'm not, you know, obviously not perfect. But if I could help somebody in some small way, then it's all worth it. So anyway, I will catch you spiritual homies later. Again, comment, let me know what you think of this. And yeah, so anyway, if you dug this video, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe. Don't forget to click that ding, ding, ding notification bell for more videos just like this. And head on over to my website, kittensweightsandtarot.com, where I have a variety of readings. I have my bracelets that I make. I have altar pendants that I make. I have salves and all sorts of stuff, my room and body sprays. And I have my Wally's World Oracle, which was community created and community funded. I also have a newsletter that's free for sign up. I hit your inbox on the 1st of every month. I don't play the spam game, so you might want to check that out. But it has like witchy DIYs, sometimes arts and crafts DIYs, channels that I'm watching, herbs that I'm using, you know, tea that I'm drinking, etc., etc. So if that interests you, yeah, by all means, go ahead and sign up. And check out my Leon Mystery School, where myself and several other teachers are teaching everything from Mayan astrology to working with crystals and learning to program them, and also learning to bridge the gap between spirituality, science, and crystals. Also learning to work with the ancestors and diving into past lives with the tarot, working love spells. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff there, so definitely check it out. It's 4-week courses full of meditations, audio, instructional videos, PDFs, and you get a live session each of the 4 weeks with your instructor so that you can have an open discussion, and you get a certificate of completion at the end of the 4 weeks. So yeah, definitely go check it out. And if you want to throw a little love my way, think about joining the KWT tribe over at patreon.com/kittensweightsandtarot so I can do more and create more for you spiritual homies. All right, I will catch you later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.